So I'm where right now? Yeah, I'm all the way down here. I need to make my way back all the way to this outpost here. Polaris, I guess? Outpost Polaris? Okay, I thought I'd try this without recording. I made it back. I had to use a mental clarity tonic. It got really dark. But eventually I did make it back here. So now I just need to remember. How do you get down from here? Just don't know which. Sure, the mental clarity tonic is... Oh no, it's still there. Now, I'm thinking I made it all the way up to there. Did have one creature encounter. At this point, I was just too fed up trying to record myself getting back there and have the... Because I had it crash on me again another time. But at least I saved it, so the point I am at is where I want to be, so I don't have to travel as far. Oh, come on, game. Here we go. Is it not here? Oh, maybe I did make it all the way back. I guess I did make it at Polaris. Because there's no other... All the other ones, these ones don't have a laboratory, so it must be that one. Damn it. I was so sure that this I was so sure I did here. Shows how much I was paying attention to my thing. Oh man, where is this? What? Am I supposed to put them together? Am I on like a completely... Okay, I'm going to quickly look this up because I'm apparently doing something wrong, or I don't know. Okay, so I'm reading it up and it says the cure will be automatically synthesized after you created one file each of the following 3 components. But then, how come I can't take the cure? Or at least it won't let me take the cure. What? I mean, because I think last time I tried to take the thing, but it wouldn't let me. Knew it. Okay, so I'm looking it up, and it says that the thing is supposed to add together automatically. The question is it... Because the problem that I'm having here is that I left them each in individual particular spots. At the same time, I'm not finding it in those spots anymore. Because I have a vial... I have one vial in my... It's supposed to happen automatically. I don't understand what's going on. Because I'm not cured. My hands are still blemished. Apparently, once you get the cure, you're supposed to be able to run and swim forever. And you're not supposed to see the creature anymore. So the question for me is, what in the world's going on? Because I'm not cured. But I can't seem to get my vials back. And I rechecked my footage again. It was during... I did make one of the agents in this village, little village here. Or maybe it wasn't here. Because there was water before, wasn't there? Oh no, here. See, this is exactly it. So I should be... My thing was right here. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I'm not cured. Yeah, these are... It's supposed to synthesize automatically. The thing is, I'm not even... Oh, come on, game. What do you want from me? Do I just head to Eden now? The only thing I can think of to try now is to get to Tau. And see if it's over there. Because... I'm not sure what to do. I don't know... He's supposed to make the cure and then administer it automatically, but he never did that. Oh, okay. I don't know if like he just automatically grabs it when you get in there. I don't know what's going on. Otherwise, let's see if I can end the game without the cure. Cause I don't know if we need to go to the boat landing to administer it or what's going on. Cause apparently it's supposed to happen automatically, which I'm not sure if it counts if I end up synthesizing it all over the map. So... I know for a fact that this place does not have... It's a bed. Yeah, see, we synthesized it here. I guess try to go for an end of game. Because I don't know why I didn't administer, that's the thing. Either that or we get to the boat landing place and we find out that we can't actually get off the island. It's the only other reason I can think. I don't know. See, now I'm wondering, do I have to remake everything again? That was so dumb that if it disappears. I'm standing right here. Oh, see, was the one thinking is I was supposed to grab. But I thought I tried when I made the first. When I made the first thing, I thought I tried to grab the cure, grab the antigen or whatever it was. But it wouldn't let me, or otherwise I was angled wrong or whatever, but I don't know, I'm miffed. Because they should, if anything, if I left it there, they should still be there, right? Is it me or is it my vision's kind of going... Oh no, that's just clouds. Okay, so obviously my game crashed. So I did have to go back and regather all the plants for the agents Z and X, I believe is what they are. But yeah, so basically what happened was that you have to grab the components of the cure, but you're not supposed to try to grab the vial itself or the stand, the test tube stand it was in, but you have to click on the tray, which is what basically happened there. I didn't click on the tray. It wasn't trying to click on the tray, which is why the hand symbol never came up, and the reason why I thought that you couldn't actually pick it up. So I'm in the process, I think, of making the agent... Okay, yeah, so this one's Agent X. You see, okay, so I have it. There you can see, and then once I move it down to the more so to the tray, then I was able to pick it up. So that just leaves the last agent to get, which is the pitcher plant and the Titan plant. Can't remember what its actual name was. And then after this, right, once this is made, then he'll automatically, as what was supposed to happen, he'll automatically make the cure for himself and administer it. So I'll just stop talking because there's a whole music and everything to it. Right, here we go. Alright, so we're cured. This medicine will completely cure the plague. I successfully fully administered the tricordicine. My plague has been cured. All symptoms have subsided, and my physical capacity has been fully restored. So you can see his hands are no longer blemished and bloody looking. And then all the strength, endurance, and perception are high. And so the only thing left to do is to escape Eden. I like how on his health bar it just says cured. So I'm quickly saving because, as you are aware, the game kept crashing. Either it's when I'm doing a particular action, the last part when it crashed. I'm assuming the music was about to start up, and then the Miasmata execution just stopped suddenly working. And I don't know if it's because I was trying to get to the island without the cure. I'm questioning whether or not I would have made it off the island without the cure, purely because you still can't tire out even when you're not cured, and it was just length enough for me to drown. But yeah, I decided I was victory run, but it's gonna be a victory swim lap anyway. Because the boat landing is not too far away. So, as you can see, it's a lovely, went to sleep, it's a lovely gray morning. Too bad we couldn't actually leave the island on a much more sunny part, but maybe we get a send off. Go away, go home, go to sleep. But yeah, so once you're cured, you no longer, I believe you no longer tire out from running. You can I guess swim infinitely, run infinitely. You're not gonna be bothered by the creature anymore, because that was really all just a hallucination caused by the plague, which makes me curious. For the people back home, what were they saying? Were they saying the exact same thing? Or, okay, better yet, why were they all having the, not simultaneous hallucination, but why was this hallucination the same creature? Unless, well, I mean, it's quite possibly they all say the creature, but they don't really, do they detail it? No, there's images. But unless someone actually drew a pretty detailed picture, we'll just say that there's similar images, but maybe they differentiates between each person. Yeah, there is our escape to boat landing. The tip of that sandy beach. It's all the way on the other side, so let's swim there. So I guess I'll take this time to, I guess, review the game. How it's definitely a game for a particular set of people. As survival go, I mean, this is one of the first survival games, as I believe I stated before. But in terms of what survival games are now, a lot of them have a lot of crafting in it, which this game's mostly about the botany aspect. So go around trying to find plants, and then there's the creature, which I personally never encountered much, and as I've stated before, reason being is probably because I wasn't walking the trails, and so I didn't really give the game a chance to trigger. But in terms graphically, the game is beautiful. I think that's the one big positives about it. But in terms of searching for the plants, it can get dull, especially okay. But yeah, we're getting near to the island. So graphically, the game's beautiful. But in terms, I think one of the downsides is that just the botany aspect. The reason people like the crafting is this allows for a certain set of, I guess, creativity. Even if it's just building a house, there's creative aspects of science and stuff like that. It's not like we were doing anything creative. We just examine the plants, study plants, and have a hike around, and crouch down and sneak away from a creature when we can, or run away. Okay, so we reached the island. Honestly, I'm not bothering my time to take a look around. This is the last of that we'll see of Eden. But yeah, this game I would say is definitely for I guess a particular set of people if you're going to enjoy it. It's not really one. I mean, well, you can try to speedrun your way through it. And there you go. There's a boat. I was curious if you can save with a hammock just because it's there, but luckily they give us a candle. Because again, I was afraid the game might crash. Can't read the book. I was trying to read the title as well, but unfortunately you can't get any near to it. And there you go. We can finally leave the island. The wind begins to carry you towards the infinite line between sea and sky. Your consciousness is undivided now. You peer over the edge of the boat to find your reflection on the surface of the water. You see the man you hope to see and smile. You sit down on the floor of your boat, leaning back against the damp wooden crates. You let your body go limp and feel the pull of the wind as it picks up against the sail. As the hours pass, Eden's shore disappears over the horizon, and you find yourself at that solitary place between two worlds. You drift slowly into sublime sleep. You have found your Eden. The end. Alright, so that was Miasmata. We're finally done with this game. Unfortunately, the game crashes, because I updated to Windows 10, and the game crashes were really hampering on my ability to... I think I originally planned to try to fill up the map and see if I could find other plants. There's a lot that you don't see, just because I didn't want to bother trying to record, since I was thinking the possibility that it was not my recording that was causing it, because it did crash a few times when I wasn't using my recording software. But yeah, it's unfortunately, yeah, that kind of dampened my mood towards the game, but I did find it an enjoyable game. But again, I think it's for, I guess if you're in a particular mindset or a particular type person. I can't really compare it to other survival type games because I have not played other survival type games, though I have seen Let's Plays of them, and there are an abundance of them now. So again, these were made by two brothers that put themselves under the I guess company, the brand of IonFX, I believe. But just a little bit here, so thank you for liking if you like, thank you for subscribing if you subscribe, thank you for commenting if you commented, and thank you for favoriting if you favorited. We took 19 days and we left at 8 a.m. See ya, guys!